Oh, right. Welcome back, everyone, for more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations with Grumpy Magician.
Hello, hello.
Today begins the actual game. We did the tutorial last time. We had a flashback. That was fun.
Yep, we met young, full of hope Phoenix as he found out he was being set up for murder.
Homeboy got catfished.
Yeah. He got catfished hard. I'm kind of wondering if that's going to come up.
I think it is. Because
like, each of them have had small bits of setup for the others. Like with introducing a character or introducing a concept. That one didn't really introduce anything mechanically or character-wise.
Yeah.
Outside of Dahlia.
Yeah, I've seen too much Dahlia used too many times for her to be a random one-off throwaway character from a tutorial. So, we'll find out. Also, there was that thing, if you recall, that I was sure was in Rise from the Ashes or was in the first of Justice for All, and it still hasn't happened. I can only assume I've seen a clip from this game. I don't know where it is. It's like a really cool thing. I don't know where it is. Or I've been, like, Mandela affected into believing something that isn't real is. There's...
Which one's this?
There's a moment that happens in these games. And I don't know if you've seen it. But it's an overlay, like, duo objection from both Phoenix and Mia. And I've seen this played, and I don't think it's a fan thing. I don't know where it is, though. And it's in this art style.
I was gonna say, if you'd said it was like Phoenix and Edgeworth, I would have known where that's from.
Yeah, like...
Because that's Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger by Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, this is, I'm fairly certain, from a game. I don't know when I've seen it, or if I've just seen people talking about it, or if it's even real, or if I made it up in my head at one point because I thought it would be cool. When I was like 15 or whatever when I first played these games.
You're listening to the trial theme and imagining scenes in my head.
Exactly. You gotta make the AMV in your head because you're never gonna make it for real.
Alright, dude. I didn't come here to be attacked.
The truth.
I had so many good video ideas, but I never knew how to edit.
Exactly.
Me learning to model at the moment.
One day.
Like, oh, this character would look so good. Can you make it? No? You gonna learn how? You mean like 6 months to stop procrastinating and sure?
The ultimate motivator. Alright. Shall we?
Yep.
Alright.
Let's get started.
Phantom Thieves, load the data, yes.
The Stolen Turnabouts.
Time is 1 a.m. Oh no. Oh, okay, never mind. Mario Kart start sound?
What? I was gonna say someone just died.
What is this music?
Oh, don't tell me Gumshoe. No. The music was too comedic. It had to be him for the detective.
He's gonna let the guy in to take it. He did that fast.
Damn.
Oh, never mind.
Mask the Mask?
Yeah.
Right, let me see his outfit so I can judge it.
Oh, I've seen this guy! I've seen this cutscene!
Maximilian Galactica, is that you?
Oh no, please don't.
But he's flying. Only Max Galactica can do that.
It's true. Oh, this guy went all the way to the moon.
Holy shit.
Right. Is this the first time someone hasn't been murdered, by the way? I just thought about that.
Yeah, all of them have been killings so far.
This is the first time we've had a case that's not murder. Great.
Because Catfish of Larry Butts. Willpower's accused for murder.
Mia killed by Red White before that.
Mia killed by Red White, then Willpower's, then
The Edgeworth case.
Edgeworth case. So those were all murders. Second game started with the murder from the con artist.
Very Big Top, second.
Then Very Big Top murder. Then... Wait, no, Very Big Top was third, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's the tutorial is what we skipped over. It's the one with Maggie Bird and her boyfriend getting killed. Isn't it? Then third, because Just for All has 4. Then third is Very Big Top, and final is To Killer.
Yeah, all murders.
All right, good track record.
Huh.
All right, well, October 11th, 3:24 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Hey, Nick, get a load of this. Hey, are you listening to me? You can clean the toilet later. This is important.
What are you freaking out about now?
Today will be the last time you talk to me that way.
Huh?
We're about to hit the big time.
Big time? And what do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me are...
Don't be silly. I'm talking about me and Pearly, of course.
Okay, so she also just lives here now.
Yep, Pearly is now also living in. We are just steadily taking on a whole suite of fortune tellers and mediums.
Eventually...
We're gonna get a girl from Ghost Trick in here next.
It's just like... There's so many mediums in this office, but it still says law on the front. And eventually there's more people coming in looking for, like, medium help than lawyer, and he's just like, what is going on here?
Hello. It's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick.
Pearls! You haven't changed a bit. Wait, what are you doing here anyway?
Haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this.
What's this? Some kind of poster?
The I Am vase.
Yeah, and... I like the smug picture of Maya is the one that they have.
Yeah, Smugmire for the poster. Lordly Taylor? What the fuck?
For
Okay.
Rain Village. Isn't that...
That's right. It's our hometown. Pearly and mine, that is.
What's this about treasures from the boonies?
Very funny. You can laugh all you want. You'll be singing another tune tonight.
Tonight? What about tonight?
The Treasures of Karain exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but the promoter sent us some special VIP entry passes. That's why I dressed up extra special today. What do you think, Nick?
Same Maya, different day. And quite literally, she has not changed clothes.
Yep.
This young lady here is Maya Fey, the younger sister of Mia Fey. my friend and mentor. First met her 2 years ago. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then...
I've been the one who's been keeping this law office afloat from behind the scenes.
Actually, that's just a cover for her true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium and a bit of a shady character. I don't think you're allowed to say that after what we've learned about you recently, Phoenix.
Hey, who are you calling shady?
And this little girl is Pearl Faye, but I usually call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin and a spirit medium in training herself.
I know I'm a bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick.
Kurain Village is the home of the mysterious Kurain channeling technique. And Maya here is the daughter of the Kurain School of Channeling's master.
Oh, are they about to give us a recap of... I thought they were going to recap
The case.
Doctor's case.
Mm-hmm. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's no joke. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's the real thing, alright?
Earth to Nick. How long are you going to make two gorgeous women like us wait? Yeah, Mr. Nick. I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit.
It's like I don't get a choice here. Might as well head on out. Treasure exhibit poster added to the court record.
Speaking of calling people gorgeous, just in reference to the thing of jumping into someone else's chat the other night, I'm continuing the trend of being hit on more in other people's streams than in my own. I don't know what it is. Like, my own ones, people are chill. I'm in someone else's. Hey, I like that person. That's a gorgeous character. I'm just like, what is going on?
I feel like this is a thing where people bring it up when you're somewhere else because they don't think you're gonna stick. Right? They're like, oh, you're just kind of like rotating through. So it's like, I can say whatever. It doesn't matter. They're not gonna be here for very long.
Maybe so. Yeah, that just reminded me of it continues to be a thing.
Oh, you know, nice to get compliments in general, I guess.
Yeah, take it where I can get it.
October 11th, 7:18 p.m. Lordly Taylor, main exhibit hall. Okay, so that's where it's taking place.
Oh, that's... Okay, yeah, that's the building. Got it.
Lordly Taylor, the city's fanciest and most expensive department store. Treasure exhibit, huh? I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed.
Wow. This is awesome.
There's vented ceilings. Or vaulted ceilings.
Yeah. In the particularly fancy department stores over here, you see that?
Not in my area, at least, but I'm not in a particularly wealthy area, I guess.
Yeah, like, you'll go to ones it's like a full-on, essentially, like, multi-floor restored building. And they'll have, like, I remember one of the ones I went into, you go in on ground level and immediately head downwards into what was very clearly at one point a ballroom, which has been repurposed.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have a lot of, like, old manors to repurpose here, so...
Yeah, I mean... England.
Yeah.
To quote others, you can't go anywhere without tripping over a castle.
Yeah, you can make even the cheapest junk look great. It all depends on how you display it.
Oh, they even have the dusty old hanging scroll that was in the Fey Manor storeroom. Oh, yeah. I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl.
On a family heirloom?
Say, Nick, the person in charge of this exhibition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse.
Alright. You can tell that he's like, oh, someone's gonna die down there. He already knows.
So I can feel it. I can feel the case building.
I guess we should go and say hello. But first of all,
Time to investigate.
I want to see. Oh my! I just got jump scared. I opened the court record and looked at the profiles. Phoenix is in here now.
Oh Jesus!
He looks really weird straight on like that.
God. Him and Edgeworth, it's like you always see them from the side, and then you finally see them head on. It's just. Ooh.
Your hair was not designed for that. Alright, Maya is only 19, so we are within a year of the last game still.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so essentially each game is 1 year after the other. 'Cause,
Roughly, yeah.
Like 2 years since Mia was gone.
Alright, what do we got here?
Cool.
Cushion. Scroll. Screen.
The screen, probably be able to note the bullet hole in it.
Yeah. The ceramics and then the little diorama. Looks like.
Yeah, so it's just those things.
Alright.
Bottom left, sweep up and around.
Yep. Cushion. What's with this big cushion? It's just lying around with nothing on it.
Well, it must be for the greatest treasure of all.
Greatest treasure? Is there something like that?
Huh? Why, of course there is. Right, Polly? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll bet it would really take your breath away.
I was expecting this to be a friendship joke pretty early on.
Yeah, I'm guessing. Oh, is the urn meant to go here?
Probably, because it's shattered.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, scroll. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's the title.
You are always plus if you are not a coward. I wonder what this means.
Phoenix throws out. Heavy is like -10 on block. Gets absolutely blown up. Yeah. Here's the title in English. 108 Ways to Save Money. I'm pretty sure the number has gone up since the last time I saw it.
Well, we're always looking for new ways, you know?
Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life.
Way number 107. Simply steal whatever you need.
I wonder who added that.
Maya Fey Classic. Just writing her name in as a
Yeah.
subtitle on it.
Alright, let's see if there's a bullet hole in this. I think I remember this old folding screen here. I'm pretty sure it was an important piece of evidence. In that murder case that happened in Kurain Village.
This folding screen is the greatest of all the spirit channeling secrets. The 6-leaf Kurain sacred writings folding screen.
If it's so secret, why is it the most prominent thing in the exhibition?
Hmm.
You gotta get the goo out there.
Yeah.
Right, the urn and bell, whatever this is.
Yeah, I thought it looked like a bell. Maybe it's just a really small Iron Maiden. It's got the right head section for it.
Specifically for children.
Yep. This is where we put Parley for practice.
They're just a bunch of old urns. Are these really treasures too? Phoenix, you have no idea how much money people pay for these things.
Of course they are. This is a treasure exhibit, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I guess so. Dots. So all it takes to be a treasure is age. No wonder nobody likes museums.
What?
I think this is a Phoenix has no attention span joke once again.
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, diorama. This is incredibly detailed.
Yeah. Oh, Mystic Maya, look! I can't believe it. Oh, it's so cute. It's a little diorama of Karain Village.
Yeah, look at that. But
You've
somehow...
even got the bloodstain in the first building right there.
Yeah, it's really weird. But somehow it seems to reek of dreariness.
Oh, Mystic Maya, it's your house. It even says Fey Manor on it. Yikes, you're right. I kind of want to add the famous in front of it.
Don't do it, Maya. They might get mad. If this game was made 10 years later, this would be a doxing joke.
Mm-hmm. It would be a doxing joke, and there would be a joke about a shredder being set up underneath the wall scroll.
Ugh. Alright, let's go down to the warehouse. Find the Ark of the Covenant.
Yo, they've got Bill Burr here?
Why does this look exactly like the garage from Rise from the Ashes?
I was gonna say, that's the police security guard station, right? And you've got the door that went up and around, and there would be the fence in the middle off to the right.
Okay. No open flames in here. I guess it makes sense, it's a museum warehouse.
Mm-hmm. The amount of stuff they'd have. Well, it's not even a museum, though, right?
I guess that's right, it's a department store.
It's a department store.
It's, everyone in here is really heavy on the hairspray. Do not light a match. October 11th. Lordly Taylor, basement warehouse. Yep, this is a basement warehouse, alright.
This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time. Don't be scared, Polly. I'll protect you.
Oh.
That's Gumshoe for sure.
Maybe. Oh, it's the right.
A monster! You were right.
Huh? A monster? Oh!
Oh!
What? That's fast!
That's unexpected. Hi.
Okay. Back-to-back cases.
Damn, welcome back, Miss Andrews.
Right, she's, cut her hair, put it up, and switched to black.
Man, this really is a Metroid reference.
Now
we've got Dark Samus.
Good evening. It's good to see you again. I know you. You're like going through the brain Rolodex. It's nice to see you again too, little miss.
Hello. Is she a friend of yours, Nick? And how do you know her, Polly?
Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian Andrews. I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit. I'm also responsible for the security arrangements.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Adrian sure has changed since we last met. So, this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are still stored away in here. Have a look around. Alright, what's on the other side of this room?
Do you mind stepping aside,
Okay.
Miss Andrews? What? Alright, well, there's a murder weapon.
Yeah!
Alright.
Alright, let's just go back to the other side of the room.
I'm looking at the art style of it, and it screams. It keeps coming up recently. Me watching Dragon Ball as a kid, and being able to tell which one boulder on the screen is about to move.
Yeah.
Like, it stands out so hard.
Like, it doesn't even get fully in screen, and your eyes immediately snap to it, like, what is that?
It's so bright, Jesus.
So yellow. Okay, well, let's go back to the left.
Yeah, so over on the left we've got the computer,
Camera.
the camera, Bill Burr's sign,
Uh,
and the ladder might be the same thing.
it might be time for another step ladder joke. Yeah, looks like the fence has a separate, but that carries over, I think. Yeah.
Yep, so the fence with a padlock on it.
Looks like it might be open.
Hmm.
Statue, obviously, the signs.
The signs.
I think that's it.
Looks like that's it.
Alright. Which one we
There's
want?
space for something else to turn up there.
Yep.
Let's do our usual, start with the left.
The most murder weapon to ever murder. I take him. Camera or computer?
Let's go camera, because we can sweep down through those three.
Alright. It's a security camera. It's trained on the warehouse door. It's set up to take a picture of anyone that enters or exits this door. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, they say. Fair, fair.
Never heard that before, but okay, yeah, makes sense.
That's one I've heard over here. How's it hanging? It's alright.
Decent. Tired, and I have made someone else with the results of yesterday's Yvonne polls, so...
Alright, I'm a computer. I don't know.
What was the YouTube series?
Don't know.
Don't hug me, I'm scared. The computer can tell you lots of things. God. To all the people at home, if you haven't, do yourself a favor and watch the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared series. And also, don't watch it if you struggle with psychotropic imagery.
If you have epilepsy, don't go anywhere.
Or epilepsy. Or you're just generally scared by a pervading sense of ennui and nihilism.
So, I never knew much about the series. I just heard people talk about it occasionally. I didn't know that it involved puppets until pretty recently.
Yeah, it's two puppets and a dude in a suit.
Did not know that until very recently.
Yeah, it's part of why it sells the image so well and catches people, because you're like, oh, yo, like the Muppets.
Yeah, Muppets
it's a little learning show. And then you see them slowly unravel because time talks about how time will eventually rot everything, and their bodies rot in the middle of an episode.
Alright.
I forgot about that series existing.
I was about to say, who is this emote of? That's Max, okay?
That is absolutely Max.
This computer. It looks like it's hooked up to the security camera above.
And that means What? That Wendy Oldbag is back there somewhere?
I hope not. I hope we can get one game to spare you from her.
Please. Please, I beg of you.
The camera is set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out of the storeroom. Then the data from the camera gets uploaded to this computer here. That's what.
I see. That's some pretty high-tech stuff.
They're either running command line at the moment, however, or playing a text adventure. I'm not sure. That is definitely like a Windows 99 screenshot on that.
So, I'm going to go for neither.
Okay.
That is old school Internet Explorer with all the hotbars. Where you're like, here's your Yahoo hotbar, here's your AOL.
It's just the whole screen.
Yeah. You'd get like 5 lines of them.
It's like a school computer that every kid has downloaded some virus onto.
Pretty much. Like, here to show you. Obviously, this one's a bit overkill, but your standard early 2000s Internet Explorer would have about half of this.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yes.
Oh, there's Bonzi Buddy. Good. God, look at the. I'm getting this on screen. Hang on, chat. This one needs to be shared. For anyone who happens to join this who's like a couple of years younger than me, you need to know what the world used to look like.
Back in the good old days. Where your address bar was just an address bar. It couldn't search. So you had to have your search plugins.
Yeah. Click to win a free lobster dinner. I appreciate at the very bottom. Still on MSN. Meet sexy singles, join free. Even when you're actually on the page, it's still an ad. Perfect. Alright, you kids don't know what you're missing.
They'll never know it like we had. Though speaking of nostalgia, I need to actually set up my Oshi page because that's becoming a thing now.
What? This is a new one to me.
So someone has made essentially a social site that's entirely for people who majority rely on avatars.
Okay.
So like if you're like a VTuber or something, you're on there and it's just you can go up, you can throw various links to different projects, to art you work on, and it's essentially a MySpace page. So it is completely like CSS customizable. And so I've seen a few people getting on it and doing some wild stuff, and I'm just like, I might as well make one.
Just age 60 years. Yeah, it's like
Don't worry, that was only 26 years ago now.
Don't think about the year that people who are now legal adults were born in. We're rapidly approaching 2010 to be that year.
I hate that. Like, we're almost at the point that I would have been an adult when someone was born. I don't want that.
Yep. Ones that can hurt people in the US specifically. As of this year, every car made in the year 2000 or before is considered classifiable as an antique vehicle because it's 25 years old or more.
Oh.
Yep. So anyway, Burr.
Anyway, see me going up for sale on the Antique Roadshow, apparently. Alright, Bill Burr, what you got for us? Welcome to the department store. Not as catchy as the last one.
Looks like a part of a big signboard. All I can read on it is the burr.
Aha! I've got it. Maybe it's supposed to say hamburger. Huh? Huh?
Why would anyone write hamburger that big?
I'm just thinking of like one of the few things I know about 13 Sentinels, which is the prompt in the mind space for hamburger.
Oh no, I forgot about hamburger. I'm thankfully starting to get to that point where I've forgotten most of the details of the game, so I can play it again, or when you play it, I can be a little more in the dark.
Good. Like, maybe for the World Hamburger Festival or something.
I kinda doubt it.
Aha! I've got it. Maybe it said spaghetti.
Why are you talking about food? Wait, that's normal for you. Anyway, it says burr. There's no way it could be spaghetti.
Actually, in certain words, you could pronounce burr as bar, so then if you do a plosive B, that could absolutely be the part of spaghetti. Well, maybe it was a typo. It might have said Spaghetti Festival. What do you think?
Okay to me. Besides, spaghetti is the only thing more tangled than your reasoning. The ladder is separate. Alright, here we go. Everyone ready for Phoenix?
Step ladder.
Yep.
Look at this ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. Why do I feel like we've had this exact same conversation before somewhere?
God. Nick, your brain is brain rotted. Come on. We're past those jokes. It's all about 6-7 nowadays, Nick.
Oh, no. Alright, well, slide to the left. Or no, to the right. I'm okay. Don't ask me to call out for raid.
I mean, you'll be on par with Hallie if you do.
Left, no, right. That's fine.
Shout out to you, Cobb. Okay, we're going to the wall and then go left. Right, right.
You just hear, uh-oh. Right, so...
Big old door.
Yep. You want the door or the fence part of the door?
Try the fence past the door. Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there?
It looks like the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there.
Really? Let's go in. I want to take a look.
She's already picking the lock. Oh.
When you mean already picking it, it's picked. Look at that padlock.
She's already, yeah, it was done. She looked at it and was just like, nope, open. Oh, I'm sorry. Unauthorized personnel aren't allowed in there.
Did you hear that, Nick? We're unauthorized personnel.
Why are you telling me that? Because she lives for the thrill of it now, Phoenix.
Yeah, she's just like, the stakes are getting higher, you say.
Hit the signs first, I guess, before we hit this thing.
Sure. Oh, wait.
Oh?
Is that gonna be Amy Faye?
Maybe.
The one in the urn?
Very possible.
Because she's got the beads that the pair of them have.
Yeah, she does. She's got the Magatama necklace. What sword is this supposed to be again? It's like a common thing. The Susanos are...
So it's used in a few things. I believe it's a 7-branch sword. But it's usually used in lots of ritualistic things. It's big in, I wouldn't say in Feng Shui, but I'm not quite sure. But a lot of, I believe it's depicted a lot in Shintoism as well.
Alright. It says origami.
Man, someone really fucked up spelling origami, huh?
So
no, it doesn't, Nick. Go on.
So they keep the oregano.
Oh god, don't let some of my old classmates get a hold of it.
Exactly.
I'll try and sell it. That's my back scratcher. God, that would be so good for it, though. Man, I need a 7-branch sword back scratcher now. No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organize. You just can't see the last 2 letters because of the POV that the camera's stuck to.
One of these days I'll break free from this film track.
He doesn't walk anywhere, he's rolled.
Exactly. Yeah, well, I guess no one else could read it either, because this place is a mess.
It really isn't, though.
That's pretty alright. Having worked in retail, this is... this is pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You must feel right at home, huh? Alright. Fucked up, but alright.
True. Alright. What on earth is this thing?
Mystic Maya, take a look next to the door. That's Mystic Army, right?
Nice catch. Yes, that's a statue of the woman who invented the Kurain channeling technique, Ami Fei. This statue is on loan from one of the training halls of the Fei branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning. Ami Fei's golden statue added to the court record. A statue the founder of the Kurain channeling technique is holding the Shichi Shito.
Okay. Yeah, Shichi is 7. Shito, I think that's branches. Shichito, yeah, 7 branch.
Okay. Oh, well, here we go. What's that creepy looking thing she's holding?
Don't ask me. How should I know?
Well, you are the future master, right?
Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen this statue.
That thing is the Kurain Shichishito. It's a ceremonial sword. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp. Oh.
Okay. So, just saw something pop up. Apparently, Hallie got briefly hacked, so... Aw, phooey. I wanted to cut something.
What are you eyeing me for? You know what?
Well, we need someone to be the sacrifice so we can finally get the Fatal Frame portion of the game going.
I can't just kill a child, Phoenix.
Exactly. Alright, Adrian.
What do you got
Also,
for us?
is that the first time we've gotten something in the record from examining before the case has begun?
I don't know. We might have gotten like 1 or 2 other things, but yeah, it's pretty close. Usually it's someone giving us something.
Exactly.
Alright. Well, Miss Andrews, it's been a few months. Let's tell us about yourself. It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright?
Nick, what's going on? Who is this woman?
Why are you freaking out on me?
What? I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up. That's all. Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easily.
Please, Maya, don't say anything that'll needle pearls further. Mr. Wright was there for me when I really needed help.
Getting worse.
It's getting worse. It was something that happened 7 months ago. You remember, don't you? The Nickel Samurai case?
Not really. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick?
After that...
Why does that feel like it's said with just all the energy of someone who holds it over his head?
Absolutely.
Because, I wouldn't know what that's like. I was kidnapped, remember?
That's absolutely the card she pulls anytime she wants him to do something.
Yeah.
After that, I quit being a manager and started this job. Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews, if it wasn't for us. No, please don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. I really am grateful. Whew, that's a relief. Okay, what about this here store? I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring. Well, Lordly Taylor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year. The store is older than the city of LA. This is one that does not translate
Jesus.
into the US very well.
Yeah. Imagine having buildings that old.
I mean, we got, 2, maybe 3. Not a lot. The works on display in the main exhibition hall are worthy of the finest museums.
Woohoo! Did you hear that, Polly? The finest museums. Yeah, I did. It's really wonderful.
So, this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh?
Oh god, no. We have one guy who keeps an eye on us. He's narcoleptic, and that padlock there is just for appearances.
We've stayed secure all this time through sheer determination. No one would dare break in. It looks too easy.
And because we make it so easy, people are like, there can't be anything of value in there.
Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. The security guards are all very highly trained as well. That sounds good. So what is with that face she's making? Oh, look, it's already 8 o'clock. Have you all eaten yet? Well, actually, I've already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor. 12 floors of a department store?
Okay. What's going on here? What is this magical department store?
This is a money laundering scheme.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we all dine together?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Dine. Sounds so fancy. I'll have the kids' lunch. up early. It's dinner, not lunch. Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with a kid's dinner? Okay, in that case, one kid's dinner for me.
Shall we head upstairs then? After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibition's opening. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. None of us could have imagined. Don't kill her. The very next day, something terrible would happen. Please do not kill this woman after she finally gets her life together.
Yep. It's building up to it, huh?
October 12th, 10:09 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Nick, this is terrible. What the? You're cleaning the toilet again? I never knew you were such a toilet freak.
Okay. So, I don't know if this is a joke that was supposed to be the same as what it means nowadays, but that does not carry forward very well.
Oh. No, it definitely doesn't. We'll put that right up there with, I think it's Astral Chain.
Oh no.
Where one of the side NPCs you can meet is in the police station cubicle, and it's the Toilet Fairy.
Good.
AKA that guy you probably heard about on the news.
I don't, but I can put it together. Oh, give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time. That's a mood.
I'm going to turn on the TV. It's time for Steel Samurai after all.
Now, we have got an update on the recent treasure heist. Based on clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced that they believe it was the work of the renowned phantom thief, Mask the Mask. Okay, let's critique this outfit.
Okay.
Look at this
Let me
One
go
Piece
look at
character.
this. That is absolutely a One Piece character, you're right. The big face on the middle.
Yeah.
Looks like the mask is kind of bolted together, and
Yeah.
he then carries that into the face? Okay. You know what? I'll give them some points there. That's not a bad design. It's over the top, but not too over the top. Like, it could absolutely go further and become much worse.
He has the exact same coat as Joker does from Persona. Just with the shoulder things.
Oh, well, that's the Phantom Thief outfit.
Yeah, I guess.
Phantom Thief is a long coat.
The massive collar.
I think. Actually, does Phantom Thief Kaito have one? Can't remember if Kaito does or if he has. Just no, he has a standard suit, but then has the long cape separately. Right. People should watch Phantom Thief Kaito.
I think it's one I've heard before. I don't know if it was you or someone else who mentioned it, though.
Probably not me, but it's an offshoot of Detective Conan.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I like it. Good outfit.
Alright. Mask the Mask? According to a spokesperson, Lordly Taylor... Oh, good.
So it's either Mask the Mask or Mask of Masks.
Yeah.
Either way, you immediately lose points for the name. That's a dumb
It's
name.
not very good.
I can't wait for like the previous one with The Killer. That's just his name.
Yeah.
He is someone Damask.
According to a spokesperson, Lordly Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. This is the 5th heist by this phantom thief, who only targets rare treasures. Lordly Taylor?
Well, Nick, what are you going to do? So, I had to quickly check, so I was like, is Damask a word itself? Because I feel like that could be a play on Damascus or something. Damask itself is French. It means exposed or unmasked.
Oh.
So it's literally mask unmasked.
Okay, I don't know if that's better or worse.
I think it might be worse.
Yeah.
Don't you dare go back to scrubbing the toilet.
Treasure? Lordly Taylor? You don't think...
Yes. Now get up, Nick. It was stolen by Mask Damask. Oh, sorry, Mask Star Damask, because that appears every time.
How do you say the star in this word?
If I had a, like, star, like, you know when the mouth sparkles with a really big smile, if I had that specific sound effect, I'd play it between each word here.
The glittering sound.
And just the little ting. Most valuable treasure. The Korean sacred urn was stolen.
What? Okay, so... Stole the urn, not the extremely valuable looking statue. Alright, shall we?
Right, first things first. So there's only 2 that have changed so far in the time we're playing. And that's the plant and the painting.
Yes.
Have they changed again?
Alright, poster.
Poster.
An old movie poster. It's back to the movie. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it a long time ago. Wyatt watched it recently and said she cried all night too. Which, I guess is why it's back up on the wall. I'll have to check it out one of these days.
Okay.
Continuity!
I half expected that to just be like, oh, we forgot that we changed it in the second game. But actual reasoning, fair enough.
Alright. How you doing, Charlie?
How's Charlie doing in Phoenix? What's the rough price value of this plant?
Charlie. A quite decorative plant. When she was alive, Mia really loved it. She even went so far as to make it our mascot. Must be nice to be a plant. Being able to just sit in the sun and photosynthesize.
Hey, Nick! No time for daydreaming. That's right, Mr. Nick. No time for daydreaming.
Oh, man. Until I find that urn, they're not gonna give me a second of peace. Alright. Should we see if the bellboy is still spying on us?
Yep. Bellboy? Who there?
There's a giant building just outside the window. It's the Gatewater Hotel, a high-class luxury hotel. The chain is getting so rich that they bought a whole chunk of the next town over and started building a huge theme park. It's going to be called Gatewater Land. And to think that 2 years ago, it was just a little hotel for businessmen. So what do you think goes on at the Gatewater at Gatewater Land?
If Gatewater's origin is anything to go off of, nothing good.
Nothing good.
This sounds like a really bad place to go. What is it? Is it Uncle Gene's Action Park? That's the one. That's what it sounds like. God. For those who don't know Uncle Gene's Action Park, there's a defunct land on it, I'm pretty sure. It's probably... I think it's got one of the highest injury counts, if not kill counts. Because so many rides were just ramshackled together with no safety precautions. It was bad. You could go behind some of the rides and there would just be needles around the place. Because people just used it to shoot up.
Good.
Like, Whew. Whew.
Alright. Let's have a look at these books. Has he read them yet?
Oh, we can't slide anymore.
No, we never could in the office. Except for when Mia was dead in the corner.
Oh, true. Yep. Yeah, you're right.
Difficult looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. Actually, I've neglected them for so long that they're covered in a layer of dust. I would think they've petrified at this point. Maybe I should actually try reading them once in a while. You know, maybe.
Hey, Nick. This is no time for reading. Yeah, Mr. Nick. You can always read later.
So I won't be getting any peace and quiet to even read until I find that urn. Okay, so this is their new bit, where Maya says a thing and then Pearl copies her.
Apparently, yeah.
Right.
Right.
One last
The
thing.
last one is the phone, the desk, rather.
Yeah, the desk. It's my desk. I don't get to use it much, so the dust bunnies are starting to mount their assault. Maybe I should wipe them out with a few well-placed swipes of my cleaning rag.
Hey, Nick. Are you trying to make me upset? Yeah, Mr. Nick. If you're worried about the cleaning, please leave it up to me.
At least Pearl's is good at cleaning. Guess I better go and find that urn. Okay, do we want to ask Maya about the urn or just head over?
Yeah, we should probably ask about it.
Alright, Maya, remind me about this urn. Refresh my memory a little. What's this sacred urn?
It's only the most important treasure in Korean village, that's all. Look, it's right there on this poster. Don't you remember what's inside? The urn contains a very important soul. Namely, the soul of Mystic Amy Faye, the founder of the Korean channeling technique. Right, Pearly? Yeah, that's right. Hold up. I thought that urn had the name Ami written on it.
She was detained.
Now it
she
says-
never knew.
Yep. Now it says, I am. Any idea how that happened, Pearly? Uh-huh. Well... there are some things best left unsolved. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick?
That's right. 1 year ago, there was a murder in Karain Village, Maya's hometown. Sacred Urn turned out to be an important clue in that case. Okay, well, I'm glad we did that.
Okay. Yeah, it feels like there's extra compared to the usual in terms of how to get these.
Alright, Sacred Urn added to the court record. Oh, now we've added last year's incident.
So, tell me about when you were last accused of murder. It was terrible. I was arrested and everything.
One year ago...
Man, the band is on point, having to constantly stop and start the song.
Yep. Gotta switch between Maya's little upbeat tune and then this, like, classical music.
Mm-hmm.
1 year ago, the murder in Karain Village. A man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channelings. This urn wound up being the key piece of evidence that proved her innocence.
Mr. Nick? Would you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that? You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke the urn. Oh my god, Polly, you broke the urn?
No.
Damn it.
It would be very funny to randomly have Pearl be the first character to just swear out of nowhere in these games. Oh, yeah, that's right. Now I remember. This urn used to say Ami on it. You're just not listening to Maya at all. Until Pearls accidentally broke it into a million pieces. She tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well.
Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts. Spelling either. Well, why would you need to spell either? That doesn't make any sense.
Anyway, this is how her gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong, and now it says, instead of Ami, it says I am. All of me.
I am.
The only thing of value to come out of that game.
Look, it's that and Shadow cocking the MP5.
You know, the world would be very different without that GIF, you're right.
Wait, no, there is one other thing
Oh, no.
that came out of it. It's Super Shadow with the, they blocked me. What does it say?
Forgot. I can't believe no one's noticed this until now. A whole year later. Look, Maya has your level of perception, Phoenix, and I wouldn't be surprised if she hasn't gone home.
I can't believe it myself.
Okay. We want to hit the usual hint or leave it.
Probably can leave that one.
Alright.
So I imagine they'll just go, hey, we should go and look into the fact that the urn's gone.
Yeah. Alright, off to the exhibition hall. Also, I just noticed as we were coming up here, the lighting set up on the screen has given it not just like the white outline, right? It's also got a halo around it.
True, that is backlit to hell. God damn.
October 12th, Lord Lee Taylor, main exhibition hall.
Right, let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy.
But it doesn't look like anything has been disturbed.
Yeah, it looks pretty much the same as it did last night. Bad guy, huh?
Yep, there he is.
There he is.
Hey! You can't poke around here, pal! Wait a minute. That voice. Oh, no, not him again. That's your best friend. Don't say that about him.
That's security guard's gumshoe now. Unless he got rehired after the credits.
He did. Remember in the post-credit scene, he got his job back.
Oh, right, yeah, he actually did.
The man almost died in a car accident. Got hired again.
Oh man, is that what I need to do to finally get a full-time job? Alright, be right back, guys. Gonna throw myself in traffic.
It's you! And I'm not the one, and I'm the one who should be saying not again. Why is it that every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal?
You know,
Not wrong.
if every time we show up, or something bad happens, we show up, that means nothing bad has happened in the city for 7 months.
Yeah, it's going pretty well, actually.
City's crime rate, spectacular.
Why do we need to have cases down to 3 days again?
Yeah, we don't need them to go that fast. We've got a whole half a year to
Yeah.
work on these babies.
I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives? That's a fair question. Well, there were other detectives, Phoenix, but in the not yet canon bonus case we got, them fired.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
No, I should be asking you that. What are you doing hanging around here? Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here
Alright, we got it. Why don't you two kiss and make up already?
Notebook in hand.
Yeah, she's just like, got an old Polaroid camera and just kiss and make up. Anytime now. Hello. It's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective.
Oh, I see you a little missing. Actually, my name is Gumshoe. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Now is a good chance for you to try to remember it right.
And if it's too long for you, you can just call him Dick.
That one's on
Okay.
purpose.
It's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick.
Ah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Good to see you again too, I guess.
Maya's being a bad influence.
It's funny too, because like either he gets it and he knows what she's doing, or he hates it being called Dick. At that point, why don't you denounce yourself as Richard?
Yeah. Call yourself Richard. Maybe that is actually his name. It's not even short. His parents just thought, yeah, go with that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, some parents decide to name their kids really dumb names.
Okay. Everything is still checked off. It is the same as last night for examining.
Okay. So, just gotta chat to him then.
Alright. What happened?
What happened? Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us about what happened?
Oh, you're trying to remember my name. That girl. It's Gumshoe, okay? Anyway, the thief stole something called the Sacred Urn.
I know about that.
Oh, the criminal's name is Mask the Mask.
I know about that too. Detective, can you tell us something other than that?
Well, I guess I sorta kinda owe you guys, in a way. The crime occurred last night at around 1:30 in the morning, though.
You really don't.
No.
We owe you. You almost
You almost died. Yeah, you almost died to help
Saved
this.
Maya's life.
Yeah, I think, like, Maya specifically owes you a lot.
Mm-hmm.
A crime occurred last night at around 1:30 in the morning. How exactly do you know that? We got an emergency phone call from a guard at the scene of the crime, pal. He said, the urn was just stolen! Alright. Bets on, is that guard mask to mask?
Oh, I mean, going by usual tropes, yes, absolutely. Like, that's him doing that so that he can get away.
Mhm.
Or so that he can get the detective there so he can show off.
Yes.
The scene of the crime? You mean here, right?
Wrong. That urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse. Basement warehouse, huh?
So who was guarding the basement warehouse?
That guy! It's all his fault that the thief got away, pal. He solves one case and gets a swelled head, thinking that he's an ace detective. Oh boy.
I thought Gumshoe was going to be the one, like, the rival dumb detective, but no, we've got an actual person who thinks he's the big shot Sherlock Holmes detective.
Yeah.
Ace detective?
You know, you saying that, I think there is a guy who wears, like, the full, like, Sherlock Holmes outfit, but I think he's from Great Ace Attorney.
I cannot think of one, so
Yeah,
I at least haven't seen
it's literally just a guy wearing, like, the trench coat Deerstalker. He's got the pipe. He's got like blonde hair. He's just like, all right, I guess that's the guy.
Oh, fair enough.
All right, Mask de Mask. You got something?
Nope, all good.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe, about this Mask de Mask. Is he famous?
What? You're joking, right, Nick? Mask to Mask is the hottest thing since sliced bread.
Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting victims. But underneath those disguises is the true Mask to Mask.
Okay, you know what? He gets points back for the name. If it's the whole thing of underneath the mask is another mask.
Okay. So, he's some kind of master of disguise, huh? He only goes after the finest works of art, pal. Last night was his 5th heist. If Lordly Taylor had only cooperated, I could have caught him this time.
What? Then you knew he was planning on stealing the sacred art?
Of course I did. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something. Calling card, huh? They mentioned that on TV. Phoenix is getting...
Who is this?
He's getting really into the Solid Snake line here. Just a thing, huh?
It's the easiest way to maintain a conversation, and he knows it. Pray tell, who is this ace detective?
So, why do you call him an ace detective, anyway? That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up.
So, what's he like?
Well, like I told you, Mask the Mask has made 5 heists so far. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back.
Wow, that is impressive. All by himself?
Yeah. I gotta admit, pal, maybe he really is as good as he says. Okay, he's the detective. It's him.
It's either he's him or he's somehow knows who Master Mask is and is like, but what if blackmail?
Oh, I might know who this guy is. I might have seen the sprite thinking about it now.
Oh.
We'll see when we get down there, but I think I might know who this is. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men on a stakeout. But none of us has ever gotten so much as a glimpse of the guy.
But Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief.
Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now, looking for clues. So he's down in the basement warehouse, huh? Right?
What, pray tell, is this calling card?
Learned what this is last game. So, what's this calling card? Here it is. But don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay, pal? What's this mark on the front? That's the sun from Super Mario Bros. 2.
Yep. Good pull.
That's Mask the Mask's signature emblem, pal. You could say it's his mark. All of his calling cards have got it on them.
They didn't mention that on the newsflash.
We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. The only way we can tell if a calling card is real or not is by this emblem. Alright, calling card edited.
So if they don't release the details on it, no one knows what to replicate. That makes sense. When you get famous, there are always imitators. Yeah, it's almost like that's a major part in every Phantom Thief story of, hey, Phantom Thief, how do you deal with your imitator?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycat someday.
Thanks, I guess.
Maybe they'll be such good imitators that they'll even get their own series of games, which will probably become more popular than your own and carry on forwards until you're forced to step in and reclaim the title and try and bring the games back to you. Or not.
I thought you were a medium, not a fortune teller.
Eh, tomato, tomato. Alright.
Down we go then.
That is all for him.
Into the basement.
No, they broke the sword!
No! They also spilled some paint all over that box.
No, there was a Danganronpa body part in there.
October 12th. Lordly Taylor, Basement Warehouse.
Now, how many times we come here? This place always gives me the chills. This is the second time.
Yes. Maya's been in here like 15 times. She just comes to look around. See what she can take every so
Case in
often.
the joint.
Yeah. That's probably because it's air conditioned. To protect the art pieces, you know? Oh, absolutely. Oh. Do you know who it is now?
Right, sure. I think I do. From a single pose I've seen one of the sprites do. Shall I take this on, or do you want him?
I think this is good for you.
Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos.
What? What the heck does that mean? Yep.
Yeah.
Yup.
I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please make yourself at home. Who are you, anyway? Shh! Silence! Doing the K-pop Demon Hunters stare. Now I see. It's all becoming clear. What do you see? Zvari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium, neither very advanced at their trade. Am I wrong? Yikes! That's scary. How did you know that? How, you say? The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I am a traveler of both time and space, and a swimmer of dreams. What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it. Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman, and introduce myself. My name is Atme. Luke Atme.
Alright, the puns are back.
Fucking damn it.
The puns are back.
Back.
In full
We are
force.
so back. Oh, Jesus. Ace Detective.
Oh! Hi.
Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of. Come on.
The name's Wright. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney. You said the thing.
He said the thing. Oh my god, roll credits. I'm Maya Fey, Ace Spirit Medium. And I'm, Pearl Fey. I'm Mystic Maya's cousin and, Spirit Medium Ace Apprentice. Man, such good LGBT representation, so many Ace characters.
So many.
Excellent! Well then, shall we begin our little game?
Game? Why does the phrase one short of a baker's dozen come to mind with this guy? Also,
Right. Anyway, Mr. Look at me. Step aside.
yeah. Which also, note, that thing just doesn't make sense, right?
What doesn't make sense?
One short of a baker's dozen. It just doesn't mean anything. It just means it doesn't. Like, it's just like...
Yeah.
Those nonsensical
Yeah,
statements.
Baker's dozen is like you cook one extra. Yeah. Huh, that's a terrible saying.
Oh.
Right,
Okay, so I bumped
so...
nothing, and it caused everything to be checked off. So I think that we can't do anything until we talk to him.
None of mine checked off.
Yeah, so I accidentally clicked on the doormat, which is nothing, and it popped up with things. I was like, oh, I'll fast forward through this. It's a fake thing, but now everything is checked, so I don't think we can interact with him until we talk to him.
Alright. Well, in that case, what makes you an ace detective?
So are you really as famous as you say?
Of course. For a lawyer, you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world. I had no idea anyone was left in this city that had not heard of me. Look at me. I am Mask Damask's arch enemy, the ace detective. Look at me. At this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom large over this grand city. One embodies the nefarious force of darkness, the other the angelic cherubs of light. Boy, now I'm really lost. What is he saying, Nick? I have been personally on the heels of this villain since his first crime. After learning this criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. I even returned the target of his tyranny, the portrait of Magina, to the crime scene. And I did it all by myself. I took it back from Mask Damask, with my brawny mind and my brilliant muscles. And takes off the suit and he's just fucking jacked.
Yeah, he does the gif of the guy flexing out of the tracksuit and just becomes gigantic.
The, dumbbells.
Yeah.
Yeah, they mentioned this on the news in the Great People Around Town segment. And they said that the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward. Well, compared to the treasure that I retrieved for them, it's not much.
So, in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise.
So, what can you tell us about this Mask Star Damask? Or is it like Hunter x Hunter where we don't pronounce it? Oh, tell us what you know about Mask Damask, and keep it simple, please. Like about how I have devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds? Last night, here in the bowels of this store, we were locked in a most glorious battle.
I see. Huh? Hang on a second. You were here last night. Here, in Lordly Taylor.
Naturally. Wherever Damask goes, you will find Atme laying his elegant traps.
Elegant traps? More like Damask out-eleganced you and made a beautiful getaway.
But this time, I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory.
I wonder if I should ask him about what happened last night in more detail. Probably.
Phoenix essentially going, oh god, this guy's doing the thing. He's being a rogue in a D&D game. No, you totally want to ask me about my shady backstory.
Oh, nothing happened. It's too grim. You shouldn't ask.
Every time someone brings this up, I'm reminded. I don't know if you're aware, but the first Pathfinder game from Owlcat, Kingmaker, because it was kickstarted, there was a tier for you to add your own character to the game. One person got to do this.
No.
That one person did the ultimate meme and created that guy as the character.
Oh no.
So it's a side quest where you have to put up with this idiot who literally at one point teleports behind someone and stabs them in the back.
Jesus.
It's amazing that it got through.
God damn it.
Alright. The night of the crime, I suppose.
Alright, Luke. Tell us about the events that you're just brimming to let loose about.
Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night?
But of course. After all, I always say there should be no secrets between aces. How very inclusive of you. Damn, I didn't realize that in the third game they would just pop off on the LGBT inclusivity.
We've had the polycule going this whole time, might as well get the rest of them in there.
Yeah? Yeah, alright. Hell yeah, game.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Pinocchio. I was gonna say, his nose gets longer when he looks to what would be our left than when he looks to our right. I don't know what's up with that.
It's being affected by gravity. Like when he's looking up, it's being pulled down towards his face because of how long it is. I first received the request for my services 20 days ago. This was 10 days ago that we received Mask de Mask's calling card. Huh? You were hired before the calling card arrived? Yes. You see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough.
That's Adrian for you.
A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized. A calling card arrived, right? Yes. So, ace detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief right in the warehouse. And waited for him. Alone. Alone? But why? Why didn't you go to the police for help? Ridiculous. Why would I seek help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops?
You've got a lot of nerve.
Can't say that on Twitch, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's another one of those words that we get occasionally playing. These words like, man, I haven't heard that in a while.
Next he's gonna call someone a lummox.
You've got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that let Damask get away.
I always operate alone and concealed, out of the sight of others.
He really is that guy.
You see, I find myself quite at home in the dark and shady parts of the alleyways. So it starts going off on it. Cuts to Phoenix just, oh my god, Myers, he's still going? He's still going with it? Look, we get it, right? He's edgy.
They like check out the entire ovation, come back, he's still going.
Let's do the animation thing of looks at him and then just flash stepping around the room of just, what's over here? What's over there? Do you see this? Concealed? Precisely. Even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence. To fool your enemies, first you must fool your friends. It's my own original proverb. Anyway, back to what happened last night. As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, Not a solitary soul came through that entrance.
Alright, right there's where the Danganronpa murder happened.
Yep. There was a body hunched up against there, stabbed multiple times with the shichi. What was it? The shichinin, shichishito.
Yeah.
I'm too used to shichinin, so that's like anytime there's 7 people, it's the shichinin something.
Mhm.
Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared.
But that's impossible! How could it just disappear?
How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, sir lawyer. If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here.
For someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout, he's rather full of himself.
So, you're saying that even though no one came through those doors last night, our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose?
That's just not possible! Okay.
So, now can we examine?
Everything's still checked for me. Maybe we can hit it again here. Hopefully it's the same thing. Because we'll find out. So, hit anything it looks like. Just tell me what you're hitting, I'll hit the same thing.
I'll hit the box.
Alright, box.
Sir lawyer, please refrain from such crude behavior.
Huh? What do you mean?
This criminal is an artist. The crime scene is the canvas upon which he paints. Only I, ace detective at me, have an eye which is educated enough to read the signs. Could you just translate that for me, Nick? I don't speak dork.
I think he pretty much said, don't touch anything, amateurs. Really harsh.
Yeah, kind of fucked up. If there's something you wish to know about, you have but to ask at me. I know everything there is to know about my rival, Mask to Mask.
What do I do now?
Does he have any top secret information? Stuff that only a real crime buff would know.
I'll think about what to ask while I listen to what Mr. Ace Detective has to say. Guess we gotta give him something?
So present the calling card then?
Yes.
Because it's what only he would know.
Oh, you can check this? Oh yeah, it's got words in it.
Oh.
To the security at Lordly Taylor, I will be coming to purloin the most priceless work of art on display in your Treasures of Kurain exhibit. Take good care of the speckled urn, won't you? Yours truly, Mask to Mask. Okay.
Right, well,
Have a look at this,
hey,
sir.
you know anything about this?
Mask to Mask calling card. It's got his emblem printed on it, right?
Quite impressive. But I would expect nothing less from my arch rival. I'm surprised to see you in possession of such a top secret piece of information. Well, we've got an ace lawyer, an ace spirit medium, and an ace cousin apprentice here. Yes, indeed. I think I could learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals.
I don't know if I really want this guy to like us. Ever.
Well, sir lawyer, I've been told that you too are pursuing the mysterious thief.
Well, I'm not sure I would exact...
That's right. We're going to find the sacred urn no matter what we have to do. Excellent. I will trust you. I permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If, perchance, you should discover something of value, return then to my office. My Office of Earthly Delights, the At-Me Detective Agency. Office of Earthly The lights? Well then, Sir Lawyer, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do.
Wait a minute!
He's gone.
I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him.
Come on, Nick, don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. I want to go to his office too. Take me with you, okay?
We'll get some funky music going now.
Sounds like something from Mystery Dungeon. Right, so camera, computer, box, shito.
Sign and the lawyer and the ladder are the same.
Yep. Fence, paint, a statue. Looks like that's all of it.
Yep.
Where are we starting?
Usual left to right. We want to start from the top and curve down, do like a double U shape, I guess.
Sounds good.
Camera.
Right. Camera then.
It's a security camera, trained on the big door to the storeroom. It's set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out.
A security camera? Yeah. Go stand in front of that door and it'll snap your photo too, Pearly. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Photos steal people's souls. I mean, Mystic Maya, do you think I should smile? Nah, it's for criminals. So I think you should make a really scary face. Like this?
I was half hoping they'd cut back to her.
I half expected to get just Satsui no Hado Pearly. Just brows so furrowed that her eyebrows turn square.
Alright, the computer.
Hey, Pearly, do you know what this is? It's a computer. A computer? Oh, I've heard of those. It has such a cute name. Sure.
Whatever you say.
It looks like this
That's
Oh
Phoenix.
wait, that's Phoenix.
Yep.
It's not them going back and forth.
I was gonna say, like, man, Phoenix is being real quiet about this. He's just gonna let them do all the work, huh?
Yeah. Letting them pop off.
It looks like this computer is for storing the data from the security camera. When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them.
It's probably the trap that the detective set up. Let's see if we can find last night's data on this thing. We might even find a photo of Mask to Mask.
Let's see here. Man, I really stink at working these things. Hacker man sounds.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot.
I don't know how to pull up the photos.
I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick.
Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway.
I guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick?
Yeah, sure. Anyway, looks like the camera only went off once last night. Camera data added to the court record. Went off once around 1 a.m.
Alright, we have a time frame.
Okay, box.
What's in the box?
Nice and labeled so everyone knows.
Ah, cool. I mean, to be fair, yeah, it probably would be.
Yeah. Just something funny about Arial text on a piece of white paper on this box. That pathetic-looking wooden box.
Ah, that's the box that we had the sacred urn in.
Don't touch it! There may be clues to the thief's identity on there.
I worked so hard to make that box.
Huh? You made that poor excuse for a box fire? That's a pretty good box, Phoenix. It's got like a sliding panel and everything.
Yeah, it's an actual sliding panel box, and it's got clean edges. Like, look at those. You can see the shine from where they're rounded off. Jeez, some solid carpentry there. What's that supposed to mean? That urn has always been on its stand in the winding way of Fey Manor. So there was no box suitable for it, Mr. Nick. And I was so proud of it.
Poor Maya. Maybe it'd have been better if Mask to Mask had taken the box, too. I don't think the mask is the problem. I think it's you're a jerk.
Yeah. It's not that Mask to Mask left it behind. It's that you're insensitive as ever.
What does this girl see in you?
I have no idea.
Alright.
Right. Also, while it's on the side, the bottom is clean, so it was probably in among the paint on the right side before it was moved.
Got knocked over onto it, yeah.
Yeah.
Bent sword.
Wow. This is awesome. What did Miss Andrews say it was called again?
Shichi Shito. It's literally 7-branch sword in Japanese. Or so says Miss Andrews.
Oh, I'm a weeb.
Success! To be fair, I don't know if yours counts as weeb. How many languages do you know partially?
Last count was 9, I think?
I don't think
English, French, German, Gaelic, Italian, Latin, Chinese, Japanese. I'm missing one. What am I missing? Fuck, this is gonna bug me. Russian.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think this counts as a weeb. I think this is just you went places a lot as a child and learned a lot of words.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, it's pretty heavy. I mean, it's like bronze, right?
See, I'd say yeah, it's probably bronze, but also that crease in the middle looks like it's a cosplay prop.
Yeah.
Just, like that's warbler plastic. One hit, 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it'd sell like hotcakes. There's something about it that bothers me. Wow, you're really firing on all cylinders today, Pearly. This sword. Wasn't Mystic Emmy holding it last night? And another thing, the sword wasn't bent last night like it is now.
You're right.
Awesome, Pearly. I wouldn't expect any less from my little ace apprentice.
Well, the sword is bent, so that must mean last night someone used it somehow.
That's the term I'm going to use when someone's starting to, you know, investigate their sexuality and finally come to an understanding. Just, my little ace apprentice. You're learning. Oh, that was terrible.
I thought you were going to say something about the sword, and that caught me off guard. It's like, oh no, where is this going? But no, that was much better. Okay.
But also, so, do we reckon the sword was used to pry something open since it was bent?
Maybe? Either...
Because we've got no one claiming to be attacked yet, so no strike from it.
It's either that or the statue is alive. One or the other.
I mean...
I wouldn't put it past this game.
The people that do living statues in town, pretty convincing. I wouldn't be surprised if this game just went with that. Aha! I just thought of something. maybe Detective Atme smashed Master Mask with it. Like this.
What the heck? Just.
What do you think, Polly? Should I try it again? I think it's even more bent than it was before.
Oh man, my head. My hair!
Holy shit, she just went for blunt force trauma right off the bat.
Straight, like, bonk. Okay.
Damn.
No holding
Alright.
back. Whew. Shito added to the court record.
Okay.
Slide on over.
So it was
Big door, paint,
fence,
statue. Yeah.
paint, and statue, yeah. Okay, left to right again.
Yep.
Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there?
It looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. You can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there.
I guess that's where they were keeping the sacred urn.
Remember, Maya, Miss Andrews says we're not allowed in there.
But what if...
We're not allowed in there. Wink. Alright.
Alright. The paint. And yep, there's
The
where
corner.
the box was.
Yep.
Look what you did, Nick. You spilled paint over here.
I didn't do that.
Well, it wasn't here last night. I would have noticed a color this outrageous. So you'd think. I have it on good record that a lot of people miss that color.
Wait, like, is it the thing that I don't know, or genuinely?
This is a Danganronpa.
Okay.
As you go past, you see the bright blood in the corner of a room to check. Just like, wow, I missed that here. How? It's neon.
It's illuminating the scene.
Like, what do you mean you missed it? But this paint has already dried up. Well then, you should have cleaned this up before it dried, Nick.
Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me. Looks like it's been several days since it was spilt. Wasn't here yesterday. Or I guess the statue was in front of it, wasn't it?
Yeah, true, it was actually.
Okay.
So, it could have been.
Look at this.
What is it?
There's some kind of shape left in the bottom left side of this stain.
Uh-huh. You're right. I wonder what it could be. Anyway. Unless we have to now go back to the box and then they'll pick up on us.
Let's see. Box is still the same. Checked off.
Oh.
Alright.
Alright, Miss Emmy Faye. What are you doing over here? The statue of Mystic Emmy is so cool. I want a golden statue of myself. You can put it in the office. What are you, red, white?
Hey! It's Wright and Co. How about we get a gold statue of me?
Mr. Nick? I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange.
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
The statue of Mystic Emmy. Was this where it was last night? I'm pretty sure it was closer to the door.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Great job, Polly. Wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin.
So the statue was moved on the night of the crime. Omni face, golden statue updated in the court record.
Okay.
Guess that's everything down here then.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hold mouse over everything again. Yep.
I guess it's
Back up.
now back up, talk to Gumshoe, and oh,
Oh boy.
let the groove go a bit. Hey, Nick, your cell phone's ringing.
Hello, Phoenix Wright here. It's me, Gumshoe. Gumshoe! What is it? What's so funny? I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat him. I beat Mr. Race Detective.
Oh, you can't be confessing to that, Gumshoe. What happened? You jump him in the back of an alley?
That was just too easy. He's got, like, no awareness.
All I had to do was hit him once on the nose and it crumpled like paper, pal.
It was like playing Punch-Out. You know, you just gotta watch for the opening. Finally, this underdog is the alpha dog today. That stuck-up detective's met his match. Yep, I finally caught him. Lock, stock, and barrel. There's no escape for him. So he's like got the phone down and is on speaker, right? And that's how the picture's moving back around as he's walking around it.
Yeah, it is absolutely. He is doing full hand motions throughout all of this, and that's why it's just shifting from side to side. You caught him? Are you saying you captured Mask to Mask?
Bingo! Well, actually, he surrendered, but I still got him.
Oh.
Interesting.
Are we going to be defending Mask to Mask then?
Very
Did
possible.
is this... Oh, do you reckon he didn't commit this one?
Probably.
It was a setup by Luke.
Mask to Mask surrendered.
That's great. So when can we come and pick up the sacred urn?
Nah. Well, you see, I was gonna tell you. What? Something wrong? Do you think you can swing by the detention center sometime? The detention center? He, wants to talk to you. Mask to mask, that is.
What? He wants to talk to Nick?
I'll be waiting for you, pal. So get over here soon. The detention center, huh? Alright.
Okay.
We also have the detective agency.
So I guess we have to go Wright and Co. to then go to the detention center.
Yep.
So where do we want to hit first?
Do I want to just get this guy out of the way?
Yeah. Hey, at me.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my
Okay.
god, he does think he's Sherlock Holmes.
He's got a gramophone?
Got a gramophone, he's got the chemicals and Bunsen burners set up.
Papers are in with different daggers.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a jar of, like, sand down there, even. For the alchemy setup.
Oh my god, he does. Ugh. Okay. Alright, Luke.
October 12th, at me detective agency. This is a detective agency? Looks more like the set of some B-grade horror movie. Just supply of pockets.
Hello? Is anyone here?
Silence. Looks like nobody's home.
What a waste of time. Hey, I know. Let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento.
Don't you dare, Maya! Guess we'll have to try back later. Should we have a look around?
God, if she'd been with us back when we first met Grossberg, man, Red White would have never gotten his hands on that painting.
Never would have made it out of that place. Have a look around here.
So we've got the gramophone, the picture, the fireplace,
Bookshelf.
bookcase,
The setup.
the chemistry setup. Yeah. I think that's it.
Alright. Hit gramophone and then just go around, I guess.
Sounds good. Hey, Nick. What's this thing here?
It's called a gramophone. In the old days, people used them to listen to music.
Oh, it's a phone for grandmas. Got it. You can't be serious. I think it's probably for purifying the air or something. I'll bet you 50 cents. Come on, what do you say?
Forget it. You never pay up when you lose.
Alright, so she is also into gambling, not just theft.
Alright, let's have a look
It's
at
Mr. Atme.
this portrait. What a creepy painting. It's like he's looking right at me.
Because I am. And steps up and out of the frame.
Disappears, yeah.
The scene from the Wild Wild West. Maybe we should put up a big portrait of you in the office, Nick. I can even paint it for you. Maybe you can pose while cleaning the toilet?
I think I'd prefer something a bit more dignified.
Okay.
Bookshelf?
Bookshelf.
That's one impressive bookshelf filled with some very impressive books.
My Life as an Ace Detective Unabridged Edition by Luke Atme Ace Detective.
Hey, he's even got one of those ships in a bottle thingies.
Ah, would you look at that? There's a little Luke Atme doll at the helm. Oh, how cute.
There's a microscope here, too. Wonder if he was researching something. Glass slides have different names on them.
This one says Atme virus. This guy's just dying to make a name for himself, huh?
It's getting kind of irritating, actually. Chemistry?
Chemistry sets or the hearth?
Oh, I forgot about the fireplace, yeah. It's at the fireplace.
Whoa, it's a huge hearth.
That's a fireplace.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. Please tell me this is the running gag of this game.
I guess it might be.
Alright, now, chemistry. This desk is literally covered with all sorts of chemistry equipment.
Oh, I just love chemistry. Say, Nick, I bet you didn't know this, but water is made up of carbon and hydrogen.
No, not carbon. Oxygen. Oxygen and hydrogen.
Oh? Well, there are always alternative theories, I guess.
If by alternative theories you mean the ones you make up inside that head of yours.
Holy shit, is she anti-vax?
I wouldn't say she's anti-vax. I think this is someone told Maya all women are right one time and she took it literally.
Look, Mia always said it, therefore it's true.
Well, back to the office, I guess, to hop over.
Yeah. Wright and co-offices, and then off to the detention center. Let's see what Mask to Mask looks like.
October 12th, detention center, visitor's room. Hey, pal! Welcome to the detention center. You're under arrest. I finally got you.
At long last, the longest sting operation in history. Finally at a conclusion.
You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you? Yeah. After all, we got Mask to Mask.
Right, but, so where's the Sacred Hand?
Oh. Sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about it before. But you're the victim in this case. Yeah, usually it's the other way around.
Huh? That sounds so unfamiliar to me.
Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth.
You know, he's right, Nick.
He is?
If you think about it real hard, we are the victims.
Well, I guess so? In a way? I guess I'll take this one.
Go for it.
Um,
I'm so used to thinking of the victim as a dead person because we're always on murder cases.
Alright, thank you, game, for bringing that up as well.
Even the game is like, yeah, we get it, we did a lot of the same thing.
Excuse me.
But anyway, I have to get the Sacred Arm back.
Please, don't just ignore me. Oh my lord.
Oh, wow.
What is this hair?
Okay. Leia inspired?
I guess.
Got them cinnamon roll hairdos. Who are you?
I'm Mask to Mask. Okay?
Hey, Nick, doesn't he look kind of, well, gangly?
I'm Ron Delight, the famous Mask to Mask. Okay, Ron Delight.
Yep.
Trying to think, because
Arch rival of Luke at me.
this one is going over my head.
Well, Delight.
Right.
Then, like, delightful, I assume.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how Ron goes in.
Let's see. On Delights. I'm not sure if Ron might mean anything.
Yeah, it might just be like the last name here.
Let's see. Apparently, like, I'm not looking too far in case of spoil things, but someone saying Ron means joy in Hebrew.
Yeah, it's also got one here that's a little out there. Rondelli is a spiral-shaped pasta similar to his hairstyle.
Sure.
Yeah, might be reaching a little bit on that one, Chief, but sure. I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. Alright. Let's do our gamely check-in with the room, shall we?
Do diligence. Right, candid camera. What do you got for us?
Smile, you're on candid camera. Alright, we've kept this one.
Cool.
Alright.
And guard, you still magnetized to the door?
This guard monitors the visitor's room. He looks nervous being this close to an alleged thief. Okay, well that
Holy
was...
shit, someone's finally making him crack, and it's this,
This guy.
of all these different huge beasts of men, psychopaths, fucking Bond villain from the last game. Nothing. This
Wait.
guy. Oh, I don't like being in here with him.
Alright, Ron. Are you actually mask to mask?
You've got the outfit, but do you walk the walk like you talk the talk?
So, you're the mask to mask guy? Yes, you bet! No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes and sort of no, if you know what I mean. Why does that go gray?
It's getting darker, he's trailing off.
He's okay, I was like,
But, if you know what I mean. So he's just trailing out. What's wrong?
Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is that it's not right, per se. You see, it's not spelled mask to mask, it's actually mask to mask.
How can you hear the difference? Unless Phoenix is pronouncing it masque de mask.
That would be not out of character.
What's with this guy?
Well, he's a timid little weakling, we know that much. Don't do that. Don't look at me like that, I don't need your pity. And a major crybaby, too. So, why did you give yourself up? Well, you see, it's because, well...
I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. Now you're overwhelmed with guilt. Am I right?
Priceless treasure? That broken old urn? I have a little favor to ask. Yes? What is it? Could you go and talk to Desi?
Desi?
Do we want
Is
to
that
follow
like
that?
some sister to Gordy?
Follow that line or hit the urn first?
Yeah, let's find out who this Desi is.
Alright. So, who is this Desi person? Please don't talk about my wife like that!
Well, now I just feel bad. I guess she must be his wife.
I'm sorry. The truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you could go and visit her at my hideout? Hideout?
Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout?
Oh, sorry. Naturally, I meant to say my secret base. It's a secret base? Well, my apartment, actually. Palazzo Pelpelepe, 3rd floor.
Let's go have a look, Nick. To Mask's hideout.
Something tells me she just likes the sound of the word hideout. I can learn so much about being a thief.
I'll be able to see what tools of the trade I need to get to improve my work. I've heard of this lockpicking set from a guy known as the Lockpicking Lawyer. I'm not really sure if I should try it, though.
Maya's absolutely the person who would go on a binge until like 4 a.m. watching stuff like that.
Absolutely. She tried it once and then found the video and has now watched every single one of them.
Right.
Right.
Where's the jar?
What do you know about this urn? Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it?
I'm sorry. I'll give it back. I really will. Maybe not. No, I can't. I can't make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people.
Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear what he just said. Especially that last part.
Mr. Damask, do you think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir. I will. I promise. Maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I can't really do anything.
Mr. Damask? About the urn.
Oh, yes, the urn. Right away. Actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but actually I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway.
Oh, enough already. Just tell it to us straight.
Please, please don't yell at me. I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it.
What?
Lost it? What did you just say? Did you say you lost it? Yes, no, maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it.
You repeat the question. Anytime someone says something like that, that song pops into my head. What do you mean?
Well, you know, I lost it, like I said. These things just happen. You're on the train, and you get distracted, and you forget your bag, you know?
God, that's a fucking mood. I lost so many PE bags from leaving them on buses. What? You forgot our sacred urn on a train?
Wait a minute. You went on the train dressed like that? No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. Anyway. I'm sorry. I just lost it somewhere. I don't know where. Dots. This guy's story is more surreal than a Dali painting.
Oof.
I'm surprised Phoenix knows the famous artist. Gonna be honest.
Yeah. You really sure this creep is Mask the Mask?
Maya, don't call him a creep. Although I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy.
At most, he's a weirdo. Come on.
He just steals things. He doesn't stalk people.
Eh,
I'm gonna update the save because we haven't done that at all.
Yeah, it's been a bit.
Alright. Then head over to his hideout, I suppose.
Oh yeah, let's go meet this
Oh. I just came over. Okay.
Most of it's fine. But the fuck is that in the middle?
The blow up. Or no, it's not a blow up, it's a kite. Or no, it's a balloon. It got an anvil tied to the bottom.
Yeah, it's a balloon man version of himself with an anvil to tie it down.
He's got... I like the beard and mustache on the left one. Wait, that's Old Bags!
Oh my god, that is Old Bag's outfit. Is he Old Bag? If we pull the mask off, would he have been underneath the entire time?
Like Scooby-Doo, yeah. Also, is that a torpedo on the far right? Or is that an air tank? It looks like it has a propeller on it.
So that's a torpedo with an air tank next to it.
Where did you get that? Right. Oh, yeah, there's also dynamite wired to a switch on the bottom left.
Yeah, there's dynamite down there. We've got the bike that, like, a miniature version of the bike that was hanging from the ceiling in the second game.
Yeah. Okay. This guy's just got stuff, I guess. Alright. October 12th, Mask to Mask's hideout. Wow! Check this place out.
No doubts about it. This is Mask to Mask's hideout, alright. Yes, I'll take this one then.
Over.
Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie?
Oh.
Ooh! God! This is, to steal the quote from... I think it's from, like, Thero's video. Pairs Shaggy with a pair of mods for, like, goth replacements of Morrigan. And so it's, you're not ready for me, my dog, and this bad bitch I pulled by being goofy.
Yeah.
Right here! Huh? And who are you people?
Are you Desi Delight?
You know what? We're gonna give her a French accent.
For Desiree, yeah, that's fair.
Yep. That's right. I'm Desiree. Ah! Oh, you must be the lawyer. And the victim.
Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you.
I'm Maya Fey. And this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nicky Boy and Maya, huh? I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie. Well, you're welcome.
Did she really call me Nicky Boy? Yes.
Yep.
Alright. Okay, so... What?
We need to examine this.
There's
Holy
so...
crap.
Everything lights up. It's all of it.
The entire room. Weirdly enough, the only thing that doesn't light up is the gun.
The guns, yeah. And the motorcycle, that's it.
What the hell? Okay, well,
What do we click on?
call the shots.
Okay, let's
Hit
hit...
the order. 'Cause
the-
I don't think we can establish a clean pattern.
Let's click on the bright green envelope and see what that covers.
Okay. Hey, Nick, look on top of the chair.
Oh, it's its own thing. Looks like an envelope. And a letter.
Well, don't just stand there. Come on, let's read it.
Maya, you know we shouldn't do that.
What are you talking about? That letter could be an important clue.
No way! You can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it.
Remember when you stopped me last time and it ended up becoming a key part of evidence for a case back in the very big circus? Huh?
Remember when I got kidnapped?
Yeah. Again, just even something that's completely separate just brings it up.
Yep.
Just, man, I could really go for some noodles right now. You had noodles earlier. Oh, wow. I've been kidnapped, you know. I might never have had noodles again. Fuck it. Fine. Get you some noodles. It's not just because I feel like it. It really could be important.
If I was sure it was a clue, I guess I wouldn't mind. Alright, so we're gonna have to come back and read that later.
Yep.
Alright, the bin full of scrolls, I guess.
On blueprints.
There's a whole bunch of stuff piled up over here. Okay, here we go. This will clear out a bunch.
Duck and cover! It's a missile! Did you know there's dynamite in missiles? No, there isn't.
But they're not heavy enough to be real. Oh, wait. They're just really well-made toys.
What are these rolls of paper stuck in the trash can? Theft of the Mazarin Stone. The Great Albatross Strategy. Theft of the Immortal Goddess Statue. The Great Knuckle Bomber Strategy?
Dots? Did the police even investigate this place?
I don't think they know about it.
Yeah, I don't think that he's talked to
He
anyone.
surrendered, so.
Okay, they got the wigs.
And so we've got top left would be Balloon,
Yeah.
Old Bag's outfit, and the masks.
What do you want to hit first?
Let's go with the Balloon.
Alright, hot air balloon.
Oh, that's so cute. It's called a hot air balloon, you know.
Wow! There's no fooling you!
Let's make my own balloon now. I'll even let you ride in it, Nick.
That emblem on the balloon is supposed to be top secret. That's proof enough that Ron Delight really is mask to mask. I better not tell Maya. She gets kinda scary when it comes to celebrities.
Okay.
Frame or old bag stuff.
Alright, let's look into Old Bag stuff.
Alright. This thing looks vaguely familiar.
I wanted to just do, like, one frame of Old Bag with the gap.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. It's a fishbowl. Well, an upside down one, anyway.
I think it's a helmet. An alien helmet.
And that looks like a tape recorder or something next to it.
I think it's a transceiver. An alien transceiver.
Nick, do you think maybe you could act like a grown-up for a little bit?
Getting lectured by Maya to be more of an adult. That's a new low.
Yep. Be better. Even if you are right. The masks.
Yeah. It's a bunch of cheap costume pieces arranged inside a nice frame.
Look, Nick. It's a fake beard.
There's also a mask made out of cardboard.
Here, Nick. Try on this fake beard. Come on, try it on.
Hey! Cut it out!
And now put on the mask. It's Phoenix the Mask. Oh, let's borrow it for a while.
No way! I'm not stealing from a thief. I have enough bad karma as it is.
Alright. Front and center, Mr. Balloon Man.
Yep.
It's Mask the Mask.
There's a tape recorder hanging from his neck.
Let me see that. Cha-
I'll be taking this crown now. Better luck next time, gentlemen.
Dots. I don't get it. What's this supposed to be, Nick?
Well, it's bait.
Alright.
Oh, there's also books in the lower right. I didn't notice before, but I went over there.
Yep.
Okay, let's
Guessing journals.
let's hit the scuba gear / torpedo pile next, I guess.
Nick, it's Torpedo.
It's hard to believe, but it sure looks real.
Where could he have picked up something like this?
Please don't say that torpedoes are things people just leave lying around. You'd be surprised.
I mean, you don't, Phoenix?
You'd be surprised.
Yeah. They just throw on the clip from Hot Fuzz of all the guns. And just, is that
Sea mine.
He says it's a sea mine. Yeah, I can see that.
Alright.
Right.
Books.
The books.
There are a bunch of books lying here. They're all romantic-sounding novels about famous heists and fantastic thieves. Oh, he's been chunied.
Mm-hmm. Wow, look at all the bookmarks. And notes stuck into them.
Let's see here. Note. Must remember this thief's way of laughing. Very useful. Note. A calling card is an important part of any good thief's modus operandi. Wow, Ron really studied his stuff. Alright, well, let's speak to his attractive wife.
Back to the baddie. Ask about her or her husband?
I feel like we're gonna do both. Which one do you want to lead with?
We should ask about the husband.
Yeah.
So, hey, your man's in jail now. Does that make you single? Sorry. Sorry.
I'm so lonely. Edgeworth died again.
It's Edgeworth. I found another note that says he's died. For real this time. Please don't chase after me.
Says Baka
So,
at the end.
You know. You Baka attorney is weird. Don't even wait. He would say it in Japanese. We're in LA. But
About your husband.
isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though.
A bit?
By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Huh? Really? They said you're on the air and that you're doing some shady training at a law office right now.
Remind me not to watch that channel's news program.
After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned.
I see.
My Ronnie. He has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me. I stole that urn, he kept saying. As if it was even possible. Is she the real Mask the Mask?
I think that's very
and he's
possible.
just a fan? Huh? But are you saying he didn't? Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure, and he's, you know...
Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity?
Looks around the room.
If it is, she's blind. In which case, I hope she doesn't actually drive that bike.
If that is the case, she becomes a female JoJo character pre-part 6. Oh no, pre-part 5. Trish isn't too bad.
Alright.
Right.
Desiree Delight.
Me? I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life. Oh, excitement, huh? Yes, I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line. You know what I mean?
Well, I think that depends on how you ride it.
I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, chill, or life with no action. No offense, but your husband, Ron, doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself. You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways.
Other ways?
Yes. Money. Ronnie is incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping? I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day it actually happened. His head actually started to spin.
Man, talk about a high maintenance wife.
Phoenix, look at her.
Her everyday outfit is a bright red catsuit.
Bright red catsuit, she's wearing the goggles as a headband. Even despite all that, hair done perfectly. And the size of those custom-made bike tire earrings. She is anything but cheap.
Yep.
So, where does Mr. Delight get all his money from? Ronnie is a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it.
He's a security guard. I think it's my turn for my head to spin.
So, Adrian was concerned about the security because he was on security, you reckon?
Probably, yeah. It was like, oh boy, this guy.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Alright, ma'am, what do you know about the night of the crime? Can you tell us about what happened last night?
What time did that incident take place again?
What time was it again, Maya?
Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning. Last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over? Yes, I always do my best flying at night.
Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right?
Oi. Anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home.
Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi.
Considering returning characters. Bets on that being Meekins.
It's either Meekins, but Meekins doesn't exist yet. So I would not be surprised if it was actually Gumshoe. Just sprinting after her.
Well, what about Mr. Delight? I don't really know. We weren't together at the time of the night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep.
Basically, he's got no alibi.
That's what it sounds like.
Okay.
Hasn't been a hey story complete here.
Yeah.
We haven't had any information pop up. Let's try the calling card with her.
Yeah, maybe. Present. So what do you know about this?
No, you can't show her that, Nick. That emblem is top secret. Don't you remember?
Phoenix looks past her at the balloon in the corner of the room.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry about that. The way she just said top secret was a worse giveaway than what I did.
Ooh, when I hear the word top secret, it just piques my interest like nothing else.
Okay, so not that.
The urn? Maybe she's seen it?
Maybe the urn. We got some profiles maybe as well. Yeah, try the urn. Urn.
That reads like a default text.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so mysterious looking. I love old stuff like this. Oh no, never mind, not default text.
Okay.
Really?
Just no picture.
Yeah. That's one of our most treasured possessions. It's going to be a whole exhibit at Lordly Taylor with these types of things.
Maya looks so happy. She's lit up like a 1,000 watt bulb.
Terrific. You can count on Arnie and me to be there. Sounds like fun. Huh. Oh, yeah.
Oops. Looks like that light bulb is starting to flicker.
Okay, I don't think any of the other evidence, so... Profiles. I guess...
We can present...
Mask to mask, maybe?
Yeah. Instead of the card, we can present the guy.
Pulls mask to mask out of his pocket. Do you know this man?
This man your husband?
Is this your man? Keep him in check.
Mask demask. Miss Delight, you must know, right? About your husband and Mask demask?
Mask to mask? Of course, I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. Yep. What? Huh?
Biggest fan!
Yes. And Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened.
Wait a minute. Did you just say delusional?
Yes, that's right. I just don't know what I'm going to do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Mask to Mask. What? What are you talking about? So, are they playing this with just the absolute straight ball? Yeah, he's delusional. Or is she completely airheaded about this? And it's just like, oh yeah, he's nice and he pays for a lot of my stuff and lets me do all these exciting things.
Don't know yet. I'm not sure. The alternative...
That's been added to talk topics.
Yeah, the alternative is, like you mentioned, she's the actual one and he's covering.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Delusions. So, when did Ron first become Mask to Mask?
What are you talking about? He's not Mask to Mask.
Huh? But, wait a second. Look around at this room! This place is obviously Mask to Mask's hideout.
No. You're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. Trust me, I have one. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. Heroic figures? But Mask to Mask is a bad guy.
So he's deluded, huh? Could that really be true?
Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it?
Well, I suppose so.
Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not?
She has a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me. Oh, maybe he is just a fan? Except in this one instance where he did do it and screwed it up.
Oh, possibly. What do you think? Ooh, on that avenue is a fan. Saw Luke at me trying to frame things and set this all up, and took it to try and like essentially go, no, Master Mask never gets caught.
Very possible.
Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't Master Mask after all. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy?
What is it?
I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. I had the feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart. Somebody framed my poor honey. I just know it. Could you give this to honey for me?
A letter?
Yes, for honey. I want him to fight back. Miss Delight. Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it all to us.
Desiree's letter added to the court record. Right. So, do we want to take a break here? Because we are at time. Don't know how long it is until court.
We've still yet to talk to Luke
At
and me again.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably fair to call a pause here.
Alright, well.
Also, along that vein of he's being framed, it absolutely could be Luke at me framing him
To say he
to
caught
try and
the real
go,
one.
look, I've caught the real one.
Okay.
See, here's all this evidence that's totally real, and I didn't produce it at my agency thing, my office.
Also, I want you to know, because I pulled up the wiki anyway to check the thing for his name, right? I decided to go and find the aforementioned Sherlock Holmes-looking character. Would you like to know what his name is?
Is it like Harry Ohms or something?
Sherlock Sholmes.
Oh my god.
It's really bad. Not subtle in the slightest. Like, you can put it into Google and it'll probably pull it up.
Let me see this design.
Like, it's just Sherlock Holmes, but, like, he's got, like, steampunk goggles on his hat.
What the hell?
Yeah, Greatest Attorney. They're apparently very good. But, yeah.
Huh. Yeah, it is just like steampunk Sherlock.
It do be him.
Damn. Fair enough.
Yeah. Alright, well, this is off to an interesting start already. Usually the first case is pretty simple.
Colorful bunch of characters.
You know, thinking about it, yeah, this game is definitely already getting a lot more out there with its visual designs, I feel like, than the first two.
Oh yeah, like, these are designs that in the first two, like, we didn't see until,
They're pretty rare.
what, Very Big Circus?
Yeah, very big circus with the circus performers, pretty much. Maybe one or two other people here and there.
Like, a lot of them have been simple outfits. The only one who had anything really fancy was D. Vasquez.
Alright.
Yeah, good start.
Next time, we'll finish up this investigation and maybe get into court and finally meet the man. I assume you already have your
yes.
voice picked out.
I have an idea of what to do for him.
Okay. I have no idea how he speaks. All I know is that he has the mug, and that his theme song is the essence of Dark Roast.
I want his objection to not be shouted.
Just
I want him
objection.
to just be the most calm objection I've ever heard. Just, Your Honor, I don't stand for that.
sitting, actually.
No, I'm sitting. I'm actually on a stool. It's the perfect way to enjoy a coffee in the morning.
It's 4 p.m.
Sips coffee. It's always morning until I'm done with my first cup.
That's a very slow drinker.
Yes, we will get to meet him. I will get to question why he has a cybernetic visor.
Yeah, that's also what I was taking into account for like the designs getting really out there. This man has like a robo like thing on his head.
I need him to do one Cyclops beam.
Just once, no context. No one acknowledges that it happens. He just does it.
Like, something gets thrown from Phoenix and he just blasts it out the air.
It has the whole optic.
That's cool.
It's got the optic blast because this is still Capcom.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Well, you wanna show yourself?
Sure. People can find me over at twitch.tv/Grumpy Magician. Probably next stream will be Tuesday. Most likely doing Resident Evil 9 Requiem, if I can get it all set up in time. Nothing tomorrow because I'm off seeing a play of My Neighbor Totoro.
Oh, very
It's
nice.
gonna be kind of cool. Other than that, youtube.com/@Grumpy Magician for VODs, and over on Blue Sky for various art retweets and 3D modeling things at grumpymagician.bsky.social. I believe that's everything from me.
All right. And if you want to catch more of me, you can do so here on Twitch at YouTube, or here on Twitch at YouTube.
Nice.
Master of the bit. You can find it here on Twitch at twitch.tv/thecs19. Or to see the VODs of older bits, you can go to youtube.com/@thecs19. And if you want to check out whenever I'm going live or see the art and various things that I share, you can do so over on Blue Sky at thecs19.bsky.social. Also, earlier today, I wrapped up the main work for the class that I can finish early for the semester, so I might have some more evenings free soon if I don't end up having to go do work or something on those to keep money in the bank. So I might have more time for streams soon and maybe actually go back and finish Soul Reaver.
Hell yeah.
Alright, well, anything else to add, Ari, before we go?
No, I don't think I have anything to plug this week, so...
Alright.
Hey, people check out Resident Evil 9, I guess.
Yeah, it's coming
It's gonna
out.
be hype.
It's apparently pretty dang good from what all the outlets say.
So I've heard.
Don't think anyone was expecting anything less, but, you know, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, we'll be back next week then at this time, once again, folks, for more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. We'll see you then.